Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In this video, we are tackling a big question. Is capitalism good for society? It's a system that shapes our economy, our work, and even our daily choices. But is it helping or hurting us as a whole? So let's start by understanding what capitalism is. At its core, capitalism is an economic system based on private ownership and the free market. It's driven by the pursuit of the profit and the competition. In theory, this should lead to innovation, efficiency, and economic growth. But like any system, capitalism has its strengths and the weaknesses. Let's look at some of the positive first. One of the main arguments in favor of capitalism is that it promotes innovations. When companies compete, they are motivated to create better products and the services. Think about how quickly technology has advanced in recent years. Smartphones, electronic cars, renewable energy. These innovations are often driven by capitalistic competition. Well, capitalism also offers a potential for individual success and upward mobility. The idea is that anyone can work hard, start business, and become successful. We have all heard stories of the people who started with nothing and built empires. Well, these rage to the riches tales are the cornerstone of the capitalistic ideology. Another positive aspect of the capitalism is a consumer choice. In a free market, companies produce a wide variety of the goods and the services. This gives consumer the power to choose what they want to buy. Well, that's why we have so many options when we go for shopping. Well, capitalism has also been credited with a rising living standard globally. As the economy grows, people tend to have access to more goods and services. Many argue that capitalism has helped lift millions out of the poverty. But let's look at the other side of the coin also. Well, what are some of the criticism and the drawbacks of the capitalism? One major concern is the income inequality. While capitalism can create a wealth, it doesn't consistently distribute it evenly. We often see a widening gap between the rich and the poor. This can lead to the social tension and the reduced opportunities for many people. Another issue is the potential for exploitation. In the pursuit of the profit, companies might underpay workers or cut corners on safety. We have seen example of this in the sweet shops and dangerous working condition. Capitalism has also criticized for its impact on the environment. The constant drive for the growth can lead to the overuse of the resources and the pollution. Climate change is often linked to unchecked capitalistic practices. There is also a question of the social responsibility also. In the purely capitalistic system, the focus is on profit, not social good. This can lead to neglect the impact but less profitable areas like healthcare and the education. Critics argue that capitalism can lead to monopolies and reduce competition. When big companies dominate market, it can stifle innovation and limit consumer choices. Another point of the contention is the boom of the burst cycle. Capitalistic economies often experiences a period of the growth followed by recession. These economic swings can cause hardship for many people. So, there is a middle ground, or is there any middle ground? Many countries try to balance capitalist principle with the social policies. This approach, sometimes called mixed economy, aimed to harness capitalistic benefits while addressing the shortcomings. For example, some countries have strong social safety nets. They provide healthcare, education, and other services to all citizens. This can help reduce inequality and provide opportunities for everyone. Regulations are another way to address capitalism drawbacks. Laws can protect workers, consumers, and the environment. The challenge is finding the right balance between regulation and the free market. Some argue for some or more conscious form of the capitalism. This involves business considering their impact on the society and the environment. Is the idea that companies can do good while still making a profit. Others advocate for alternative economic system. These range from socialism to the more radical ideas like resources-based economy. Each has its own set of pros and the cons. As we wrap up, it's clear that the question, is capitalism good for society, doesn't have a simple answer. It depends on how it implemented and what values we prioritize as a society. Well, what do you think? Is capitalism working well in your country? What changes would you like to see? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more discussion on important topics. Remember, understanding these issues is the first step to making informed decisions. Whether you are voting, choosing a career, or just buying groceries, your choices shapes the economy. Let's keep the conversation going and work towards a system that benefits everyone. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.